One man who has been a happy camper in the soca parang field is Posa. Every time he sings a parang soca, it's an instant hit. Here is Posa with his biggest parang hit. This is Take a Drink of This, Take a Drink of That.
It's Christmas time and I'm Randy cruising. She ain't off on me food. Take a drink of this, take a drink of that. Watch, don't go with the whole bottle. You're going, watch yourself. Yes. I really have to do one thing. Long time people was nice to you. Long time when you go by a neighbor, they give you food and then you get liquor. But Santa is red tender. When you leave it, you get liquor. And when I ask you, you get a taste. That's I love you. Take a drink of this, take a drink of that, take a drink of this, take a drink of that. It's Christmas time and I find you cool. See that hot one. Take a drink of this, take a drink. Yeah, what happening? I want a little more tempo. Give me a little more tempo. I want a little more. I want a little more. Give me a little more. Oh, give me a little more. Take a drink of that. Take a drink of this. Take a drink of that. Take a drink of that. Take a drink of this, take a drink of that, take a drink of this. Hey, you got your partner yet? Go and get three, or you better come and dance with me. Take a drink of this. Take a link, take a link, take a link, take a link, take a link. Take a drink of it. The woman gave me so much liquor. My head was bad, I couldn't live by her. I had them to tell me. But she bring out all that and she give me. I'm smelling the fried fish and come. I'm smelling pastel and come. And when I ask you to get a taste, the woman swell up to me. Take a drink of this, take a drink of that, take a drink of this, take a drink of that. It's Christmas time and I'm when she cool. She ain't offering food. Take a drink. Bring your partner, come. Take a drink of this, take a drink of this. Come up here. Take a drink of this. Take a drink of that. Take off your shoes. We don't dance up here with shoes. Take a drink of this. Take a drink of this. Take off your hat. Take off your shirt. Take off your shirt. Take off your shirt. We're gonna hookah dance. Take a this. You're showing off all the time. Take a drink of this. Take off your pants. Take off your pants. Take a drink of this. Take a drink of that. Take a drink. In the back. After the show, you're going to take off your pants. Right. Okay. Take a drink of this. Take a drink of that. Take a drink of that. If all you can dance, all you won't get the prize. We have a special prize. We have a next couple. Get your partner, get your partner. Get your partner. Take a drink of this. Take a drink of this. Take a drink of that. The only way you can get the prize You have to take off your shirt. Forget your pants, take off this. By taking off mine too. You have a good boss here, boy. You're the bus conductor. Take a drink of this. Take a drink of that. Put your hands together for the young man.
Posa getting a lot of help from an enthusiastic crowd there. Take a drink of this and take a drink of that. All happening on CultureShare. Well, myself and Posa, we ran into each other at Calypso City, Queens, New York, and of course took some time off to have a chat. And you know, Posa is a gentleman who comes on stage with lots of confidence, so I asked him if he hypes himself up a lot when he's backstage.
You know, one of the things too is depending on the person performing before me. There are certain calypsos that I like to see perform before me. They leave a certain vibration on stage. You know, it's like if an act go over big. I love going after an act that go over big than somebody who, well, the audience doesn't appreciate because it's more work for me coming behind. I could sail on what the fella do before and get over, you know. But I'm full of confidence because I know what I'm going out there to do is positive. Yeah.
I have seen a natural progression, a progression of improvement in Posa, as opposed to sing when you sang a Tell She.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
As opposed to how you are singing today. There is more flow from Posa.
Definitely.
Am I correct?
Yes, it all goes with the experience. You know what I mean? Some people grow after a number of years, and I would say they may not have improved or they have not changed with the time. I have learned to understand that you change from one era to the other, and you gotta change with the time, you know. And in doing so, I realized that you must make alternative changes in whatever you're doing, you know. And I'd say, you know, I go with it.
You said this year, if there's harmony in the home, then there'll be what? Peace in the world?
If there's harmony in the home, there's got to be order in the nation. And when there's order in the nation, there'll be peace in the world. I mean, think about it. Listen to the lines, think about it, and you will see if it doesn't make sense.
Are you a great believer in a strong family unit?
Definitely. As a matter of fact, my album for 95 is titled Family Values. It's a family affair, and the lead song is Family Values for next year. And what I want to do is put the whole family on the album jacket, the wife and all the kids and so on. It's a family ahead.
If somebody was to tell you one day, Posa, the tailors are no more making suits and the stores are no more selling clothes, you think you'll still be able to sing?
I don't think so, because I don't want to go on stage looking anyhow. I am one of the people believe that when it comes to stage, because the people out there pay to see you, and I think when you go on stage, you got to look better than them. There's no sense a guy coming to pay to see you perform, and he sitting in the audience is looking better than you or looking on stage. So by a guy jumping on stage and wearing anything, and you know, it turns me off. So if the store say no clothes, no sing for me. No sing for me.
Are you satisfied with the direction your career has taken so far?
Yes, I do, except for the fact that I don't like the way Calypso has reached. I think it should have gone further, and by doing so, it would have taken me a step higher. You know what I mean? So I'm not satisfied with where our music has reached so far. I think it should have been more established, should have been more international. You understand? And then it would have leave more room for me to widen my talent. So.
Let's comment about the Everybody's Magazine first World Calypso Monarch competition. It's a first for New York. Do you think it's something that has been long overdue?
Yes, I believe so. This should have been happening a long time ago. They had quite a few World Calypso Monarch competition, but like one was held in Trinidad.
Two, as a matter of fact. Box.
Two.
Box.
Right, Box.
Right.
And the Carry Fest, I think. And one was held in the Virgin Islands. I think All Rounder won, and Gypsy won. And I think this is the place to hold World Calypso Monarch competition. You know, except for some little things. Well, it's the first time that need to be straightened out. You know what I mean? But this is the place because Calypso in New York. New York is like the feeding ground for Calypso in the world. Let's say so because we have done most Calypso shows. The most Calypso shows that any Calypsonian has done is in New York. More than anywhere else. You might get one gig in Boston, one in Chicago. But you in New York there are 5, 6, 7, 8 different places you perform.
Poser on CultureShare. We'll be back with some more parang soca from a young, energetic performer who's a favorite of the ladies anywhere he performs.